What, bro? Are you shitting me? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. How y'all doing? So this is new. This has been like in my recommended, but like it's cause it's new. I thought it was like an old vid that was blowing up for him, but not like this is his most recent vid. So I Robot. I don't know. Is this like Wally Part 2? Like I don't. I saw Will Smith in the title. I mean in the thumbnail. So I was like, I hate it. I fuck with Will.
Robot. Bubbles, water, lost.
Like I have no idea. I'm guessing this is a new movie, right? Because this is his newest video. It might. I don't know, but yeah, about a fucking robot. I don't know.
Product placement, more product placement, but on a robot, which Will pushes away because he hates robots. Well, at least take the fucking package, dipshit. It's Chicago, 2035.
I mean, yeah, honestly.
A new model coming out that's called the Noise 5. Shia LaBeouf comes along, throws Detective Spoons a ball, which he does not catch, and Shia just forgets about it and talks to him about some pussy. Understand?
Yo, Shia LaBeouf?
Ball, right? Like you're never getting that back. That shit's definitely stolen by now. Like what a waste. Spooner goes.
Honestly, that's like $40, bro.
And sees a robot running away with a purse. So
Wait, grandma made a pie and he took the whole fucking pie? Damn, what a fat ass! I don't know what the fuck that shit.
Sir, hold it or wear it.
Just put it on the damn ground, you retard. It's not like he's gonna wait for you. It's not like you're gonna come back for it anyway. Doesn't matter. He runs after the robot, jumps down.
What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what the fuck.
Then we see this lady take her asthma inhaler out of it and takes a hit, and he be like, "It's your purse? Of course it's my purse, asshole. I left my inhaler at home. He went to go get it for me." Wait, then why didn't you send him to only get back the inhaler? Be specific. Did you forget the whole purse at home or just the inhaler? Because that's the difference between being called a dumb fat old hoe and just a fat old hoe. Anyway, she'd be like, "You lucky I can't breathe, or I'd walk all up and down your ways." So Will pisses off to work, and his boss, Fudgehead guy, gives him some shit about trying.
Okay, so Will thought. Okay, so he's a cop. Okay, so Will's a cop. He thought the robot was stealing, but he was getting her the bitch's inhaler because she's obese and can't fuck. Her lungs are like her fat, just basically strangles, just chokeholds her lungs. So she needs an inhaler. All right, cool. We're up to speed for now. We cool? Yeah, we cool. And then the pie was just kind of. I don't know.
Trying to arrest the robot because
damn, a pie sounds good. No. Focus.
The fucking. What am I saying? Because
what?
No robot in the history of ever never has committed a crime ever in history. Then Spoons
okay.
Call like,
Yo, you know what they call when a gay dude dies? A homicide. Why are you not laughing?
So he goes in history. Then Spoons gets a call like,
Yo, you know what they call when a gay dude dies? A homicide.
Yo, this next part's funnier than the joke.
Why are you not laughing?
He's like laughing while saying it. You can hear his exhales.
Of Steve Jobs, the famous robot maker Steve Spoon, who left him a hologram of himself that can help him in solving his case, which Will keeps asking questions to, but it keeps going, "I'm sorry, my responses are limited. You must ask the right questions." So since it looks like a suicide, he asks him, "Why'd you kill yourself?" And he goes, "That, detective, is the right question." Then fucking answer it, bitch.
Yeah, then
just
answer.
Going back to your fucking coin. Will goes up to
What? That was it?
States retards, and he doesn't
Oh,
like
yeah,
him
that was
because the
retarded.
robots and stuff. Like, screw you and your robots, motherfucker. Fuck you, dude.
I'm
Your
so
robots are better
stupid.
slaves than you ever were. Did you? I know he didn't. Hey, did you just try and give slavery a fucking Yelp review? You goddamn imbecile. Did you just try and give slavery a fucking Yelp review? You goddamn imbecile.
This doesn't happen. I'm just trying to piss off. Oh wow. Yo, it's been 2 minutes in. This is probably already one of my favorite videos of
The
his.
Spoon goes down
Holy
with this upside
shit.
hole to investigate Steve Jobs.
Who the fuck is Spoon?
Living quarters, the place, you feel me? It's like, you'll get it. And she introduces him to Vicky, the all-knowing, all-seeing supercomputer in charge of the US Army security and shit. Terrible idea. She's pretty much like Gladys from Portal. Anyway, he goes in and starts detectiving the place and immediately calls bullshit on this being a suicide because no way an old dude can break through a reinforced safety glass, and the video feed from inside the room was corrupted for some reason, and Dr. Calvin Klein was telling him that he was going a bit cuckoo at the end of his lifetime. Also, Hololanding specifically asked for him to investigate his death, so he gives it a big think and guesses that whoever killed Dr. Lanning must be a robot and must still be in this room with them. And he starts looking around for her, and she'd be like, "Man, you el poco loco. A robot could never do this because it interferes with the 3 laws." Oh, you're right. I gotta fucking explain the 3 laws, goddammit. Okay. Alright, pay attention, cunts. Law 1.
Oh shit, he got a whole fucking slideshow. Oh shit, yo, I fuck with this video. I don't give a fuck about the movie. I fuck with Will, but yo, he's literally doing the present. Yo, this shit hard. This video's awesome.
But Law 2, always listen.
Wait, oh shit, we gotta read these bitches? Oh my god.
Okay. Alright, pay attention, cunts. Law 1.
Okay, law 1. A robot may not injure a human being or through inaction being to come to harm. Okay, so protect humans, basically.
Don't hurt human. Law 2, always
Always listen to humans, may or okay, yeah, he's
Listen
just
to
okay.
humans,
Always
except if
listen.
you're gonna hurt a human. Law 3, always protect yourself unless you're fucking...
A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first and second law.
Law 1 or 2, then it's okay to kill yourself. Back to story.
Then it's
While
okay to
having
kill
some
yourself.
back and
Alright.
forth between the laws and what they do and what they mean, all that crap. And then as 5 pops up, and Will's cow training must have been awful because his grip on that gun is looser than my grasp on reality. It flies out of his hand. Robot gets a hold of it, but he got another one. So Robot flees for his life, jumping out of the suicide hole, but Spoon shoots him in the leg and hits an artery or hose or whatever. Then superhero landing, it gets away. Spoon's like out of his hand. Robot gets cow training.
That's like the
Back and
ugliest
forth
fucking
between
robot
the
I've
laws
ever.
and what they do, what they mean, all that crap. And then as kill yourself. Back to story. While having some back and forth between the laws and what they do, what they mean, all that crap. And then as pops up, and Will's cow training must have been awful because his grip on that gun is looser than my grasp on reality. It flies out of his hand. Robot gets a hold of it.
Like,
But
oh,
he
like
gets
who
another
the
one.
fuck
So Robot
made
flees for his
that
life, jumping
robot?
out.
You see that face? Who the, like it? This is ugly ass bitch. That's what that was.
But
Okay.
Spoon shoots him in the leg and hits an artery or hose or
Uh,
whatever.
yeah,
Superhero
hose.
landing, it gets
Okay.
away. Spoon's like, where is it going, bitch? Where? Ho figures it's going to one of their factories to go
Oh,
repair itself,
shit.
so they make their way over there too in his 180-mile-an-hour car, which he takes manual control over.
Ooh, you got an Audi. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. Come on now.
She'd be like, what the fuck
Yeah.
you doing, dumb hoe?
That's
I agree
code.
with the female. Will average human reactions and judgments are simply not fast enough for this type of speed at extended periods of time. Besides, all other vehicles on the road most likely have autopilot on as well. Maybe they're even all connected to each other, knowing where each one of them is so they can avoid each other. So just let your car do its thing, diggity dog. Anyway, she thinks that the robot was somehow defective or protecting them in some way or form or way.
What?
I can't speak. They get to the
bitch
facility
is
where there are no
retarded.
humans, it's just robots building robots and it's fully automated. There's not even a single fucking human in it.
Well, that's just stupid.
Yeah,
Fucking A-rated
damn me.
is Spoonie. So there are supposed to be a
Fucking
thousand
A-right.
robots there,
Oh
but
wait, Will's name is Spoon. Oh, okay.
actually, there's
Alright, whatever.
1,001, so there's an imposter among them.
Wait,
Sorry,
what?
it's Spoonie. So there are supposed to be 1,000 robots there, but actually there's 1,001, so there's an imposter among them. Oh my gosh, lads, it's an Among Us reference. Wow.
Fuck you.
So Spooner tells all the robots to stand still and not move, and he randomly starts busting caps in their asses, using scare tactics to find the imposter, which kind of works because Blue Eyes White Dragon flinches, and Will sees this, so he goes after him, but loses him again, then gets surprise attack thrown around. By the way, how the tit shit fuck did Blue Eyes find a space to stand and hide him? Because you either have to push one
Yeah!
of them out the way to take
Thank
the place
you,
or
and then
completely
it'd be
shift the
ob-
whole row or call him by one
I was gonna say this, but you know what? This movie look the freshest thing in this kitchen is that
space so he could make space for himself and hide, which would totally reveal where he was. So this is kind of bullshit. Anyway, Robot throws him around. He's like, what am I? Then he tries to escape, but the backup Spoon called for earlier arrived, and Blue Eyes tried to spider monkey around. They all have Stormtrooper aim, but he eventually gets taken down and taken back to the
Like,
precinct.
what
Yeah,
is
precinct. And
that?
Spoon gets 5 minutes of interrogation time with the bot, and Bot's like, what's that thing you did with your eye? Oh, that? It's because me and my boss are gay lovers. Also, it signifies trust. Then interrogation happens, and Spoon shows him some pics of Dead Landing, which is kind of like his dad, and he keeps asking him why he killed him, so Bot's like, I did not murder him, experiencing real-life anger. Like he has human emotions or something. Then he tells him his name is Sonny, and he tells him that Dr. Landing killed himself, and that he asked him to do a favor for him before he died. Then Spoon's 5 minutes gets cut short because the suits are here. Obviously, Lawrence wants to keep this shit on the hushy side of things because Killer Robot doesn't sound too good now, does it, for his fucking company? And they're able to take Sonny away because he's USR property, so Will goes to a bar to drink and be annoyed. Muffinhead joins him and accidentally gives him the motivation to go on and continue this investigation. Boom, that rhymed. So Spoon pays for the booze and leaves. Oh my god, $46 for 3 beers. How does anybody afford
fuck
anything in this
inflation, dude. Holy shit. Good thing this shit's fake. I mean, science fiction.
movie? Alright, so he goes to Dr. Lanning's old house, which is scheduled to be demolished at 8 a.m. tomorrow by this destruction robot. I don't know why it's scheduled to be demolished, but it is, whatever. He goes inside and watches a video in Dr. Lanning's office about ghosts in the program, basically code that has a mind of its own, which sounds like a bunch of hooey bullshit to me, but who cares? He then meets Dr. Lanning's cat, and the demolition robot has its demolition time changed from 8 p.m. to a.m. Wait, no, other way around, a.m. to p.m. That's important because that means
Yeah.
they will start killing him now, okay? Which it
Yeah.
does. It starts demolishing the house with him inside, so he goes and grabs the kitty and runs through the house while
He
it's falling
grabs
apart
the
like
cat?
Pirates of the Caribbean, and he runs for
Hey
the
man, I'm all for hey Peter, don't come from, but dude, I ain't tripping about no cat. If that's going down, man, fuck that cat. I'm gone.
shoots off the hinges and
Hell
then
no.
surfing in the USA. But hold
Ain't
on just a
tripping about
second. You're
that.
telling me that while running at full shaft,
Bro, like, I don't know if it's like chemistry or like physics or something, but you get what I'm saying? Like, fucking, like, bro, like, that's more weight, aerodynamics, there's more surface area for the wind to push me back. Man, fuck that fool. I don't know. I fuck with cats. Like, I like cats. I like dogs too. I fuck with animals. It's just, I ain't finna risk my life for no damn animal. No.
collapsing building. He
Shit,
has enough
what the
aim to
hell?
shoot the hinges off a fucking door.
Again,
But when
Peter,
the
don't-
robot is jumping
Sorry,
away from him in a
chill.
straight line. He barely
Relax.
grazes his leg. You can lick my ass, hair movie. Also, his car doesn't get a single scratch from this. Whatever. He goes to
Yeah, that's
Calvin
a
and
nice
tells
ass
her what
whip.
happened, but she's still adamant that the machines are just randomly malfunctioning, and he sees her new NS5 downloading hentai off the internet. So he takes her aside, telling her that Lanning was being kept prisoner at the end of his life, and he's trying to send him messages with all the shit that's happening right now. But she gets mad at him like, you're delusional. Robots are good. No, they're not. You stupid cum snorter. Get out of my house, you Fresh Prince of bullshit.
French Prince.
No, they're not, you stupid cum snorter. Get out of my house, you Fresh Prince of bullshit. I was leaving anyway. Next morning, Wild smiles has a memory nightmare.
Shit.
Memory nightmare. Wakes up to see the new NS5s replacing the old NS4s. Even his nana got one, and he mad about that. He don't like that, okay? So he continues to watch Dr. Lanning videos while Calvin gives Sonny a rectal exam, and he keeps saying shit like, I was dreaming. Are you gonna kill me? I think it'd be better not to die. And she's all like, this is weird. Now back to Spoon. He driving and still investigating when he sees two Goomobiles carrying NS5s come and box him in a tunnel where we see yet another example of road in movie with zero traffic. Whatever. The things open up and NS5 starts jumping onto his car trying to kill him like, you're experiencing an accident. You're being saved. Do not resist. But he's like, the hell I am, and starts fighting them off.
The hell I am.
What's it? This like space, this free space on the side, and does a super spin move to get them off. Then the two Goomobiles crash, and so does he. Then one armless NS5 that has survived tries to throw his car at him. Why lengthways and not sideways to make it hard for him to avoid the car? Why are futuristic robots so fucking retarded, bro? They fight each other. Robot uses circus acrobatics as a fight move. Then we find out that Spoon's left arm is a cyborg arm, and he starts fighting back. But then the cops start coming, so the robot sprints away like. Cops are here and so's Muffin Head, and he thinks that Spoon's going crazy like, give me your badge. Fucking take it, bitch. I don't care. I don't fucking do I look like it? Sprints away like. Cops are here and
Take
so's
it, I
Muffin
go
Head, and he
fuck.
thinks that Spoon's going crazy like, give me your badge.
Yo.
Fucking take it, bitch. I don't care. I don't fucking. Do I look like I care? Do I look like I care? Then Calvin finds out that Sonny's super unique. He has two brains and some shit and can't be controlled by Vicky. So she goes over to Spoon's house while he's spray painting his skin back on with this movie science paint can. She tells him that Sonny has the 3 laws, but he can choose not to obey them. So he's like, obey them. Spray painting his skin back on with this movie science paint can. She tells him that Sonny has the 3 laws, but he can choose not to obey them. So he's like, alright, I'm gonna get dressed and we go and interview him. And she finds out that he got some cyborg parts in him, so she goes to feel him up and finds out that basically his entire left side of his body got nuked, alright? And he tells her the story of what happened. Goes like this. Some truck driver fell asleep at the wheel, hit a car, the guy in the car fucking died. That car hit Will's car and they both went skinny dipping in the fucking water. Then a robot came along and tried to save Will Smith instead of saving the 12-year-old daughter of the dude that died in the first car, despite numerous attempts from Will to tell him to save the girl instead of him, but it didn't listen because the dude that died in the first car and water. Then a robot came along and tried to save Will Smith instead of saving the 12-year-old daughter of the dude.
I don't know how his left side is so damaged, but the girl was fine. Of the dude that died. Hey man, movie director. We've already established this in like every reaction. Movie directors just fucking.
That died in the first car,
Okay.
despite numerous attempts from Will to tell him to save the girl instead of him, but
Right.
it didn't listen because he calculated that he had a higher chance of surviving than she did.
Oh!
And now Will hates robots, boohoo. Truck driver fell asleep at the wheel. Shouldn't self-driving vehicles be widespread technology in this movie? And long-haul truck driving will probably be the first instances of the human element being removed completely because of human error, like this very example. Then how the fuck does this crap even happen? Just seems kind of hard for me to believe, if I'm honest. In fact, if the self-driving truck malfunctioned and caused the whole crash story, that would have been much better, because he'd have more reason to hate robots then. Missed opportunity, movie. Missed opportunity. Anyway, Will Smith be like, any
He's got a point, man's got a point. Hey man, you know, he's an idiot, but the man speaks facts, ain't gonna count.
human would have known he should have shaved, not shaved.
Oh
No, no.
my
Any
god.
human
Okay,
would've known
see,
that he-
like, fuck. Like, he's an idiot, but he speaks facts. But then, you know, that don't go, like, that doesn't sound right, but then he just demonstrated why he calls himself an idiot. So it's cool. Hey, I still fuck with you, high boy, you know what I'm saying? And
First, that was someone's baby.
this
Yeah.
fool couldn't pronounce
Hate
save.
robots then. Missed opportunity, movie. Missed opportunity. Anyway, Will Smith be like, any human would have known he should have shaved, not shaved. No.
I need a shit.
Any
Okay,
human
what
would
the
have known that he
fuck?
should have saved her first. That was someone's
So
baby. Yeah, but so were you,
stupid.
my sweet prince. So were you. Then Spoon and Calvin
What?
go to saved her first. That was someone's baby. Yeah, but so were you, my sweet prince. So were you. Then Spoon would have known that he should have saved her first. That was someone's baby. Yeah, but so were you, my sweet prince. So were you. Then Spoon and Calvin Klein go to his garage, open it up, and take his sporty bike out, and go for a ride. 2 things on this, by the way. One, there's a cop, and his garage code is 911. Are you fucking mental, bruv? That's stupid on shit here. And 2,
Please tell me this doesn't run on
911? Are you fucking mental, bruv? Stupid unsecure. And 2,
Please tell me this doesn't run on gas. Gas explodes, you know.
and so does pretty much everything else. What's your point here, dumb bitch? Whatever, they go to Sonny to ask him about his dreams.
Oh shit. Okay, we good? Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Are you good? Yeah, I'll give you a breather. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. We're alright. We'll keep it. Let's keep it pushing.
Spoon thinks Lennon gave Sonny dreams so he can leave him clues about what happened. So he draws him this dream. Security comes because Spoon's not allowed in the building and they take him up to Lawrence. Will Smith is a strong, intimidating badass, but dipshit McRetard who knows that Sonny can ignore the 3 laws, saying shit like how one bad rowboat and a crazy cop can't let them hurt sails and they're gonna have to do a lot of recalls and shit and whatever. So Detective Spork lets out this gem.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Get fucked, idiot. Lawrence of Arabia says they're gonna have to get lets out this gem.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Get fucked, idiot. Lawrence of Arabia says they're
Get
gonna have
fucked,
to get
idiot.
rid of Sonny, so Calvin Klein says, "K, I'll destroy him." Whoa, 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 whoa. Shouldn't you at least try and turn him off?
Wait,
Arabia
what?
says they're gonna have to get rid of Sonny, so Calvin Klein says, "K, I'll destroy him." Whoa, 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 whoa. Shouldn't you at least try and turn him off and on again? Doesn't matter. Will gets escorted out of the building, and Sonny gets prepped to have nanites injected into his brain, which is basically the equivalent of giving computers hyper-AIDS brain cancer in this movie. And while that's happening, Will Smith goes over to the dilapidated Golden Gate Bridge, where all the waters is dried up, and they keep all the old robots there. Wait, the Golden Gate Bridge is in San Francisco, right? But it goes over Lake Michigan? I'm getting something very wrong here, aren't I? Doesn't matter. He opens up Lenning's hologram again
Doesn't
to ask
matter.
some questions, and the last question he asks gets the same response as before. That detective is the right question. Then it shuts down. Just answer the fucking question.
yeah,
Jesus
what the
Christ, you had enough
fuck?
time
Oh
and
my
privacy to make all these
God.
pre-recorded messages without being
Yeah,
caught.
like
What
you
the
could,
fuck?
bro. He can make this so much easier. Like if you really want your murder to be solved, then why the fuck are you playing? You know, like are you the Riddler? Like no, you're not. You're not. You fuck tard. Like just spit it. Like
Was
fuck.
watching you at the end of your life, but you couldn't just record a message explaining what the fuck was going on?
Damn.
Not even the answer to this very right question? Fucking dickhead. Anyway, Sonny
What a
gets brain
cunt.
cancer and Spoon notices something
Gets
fishy
brain
going on with
cancer.
the storage containers. Turns out that the new NS5s are committing genocide on the old NS4s, and they see him and try to attack him, but the old NS4s keep protecting him so he can get away safely. Then while running away, he calls Calvin, who's in the shower, so it goes to a loudspeaker voicemail thingy like,
Calvin, you won't believe what's happening. We are so
and she sees this robot fishiness, and the robot goes, "Wrong number, ma'am." And she goes, "Holy shit, that is not good at all." Then everything starts going tits up for the city, and probably the world also. A bunch of Goomobiles start releasing hostile NS5s telling humans to go home, but humans don't take shit from nobody and start fighting. All the lights in the city
Is
go
that-
out,
is that
hostile
Shia
NS5s
LaBeouf?
telling humans to go home, but humans don't take shit from nobody. And start fighting. All the lights in the
I
city
fuck
go
with
out
Shia
except for the
LaBeouf.
USR lights.
I fuck with
NS5s start
Transformers
attacking
heavy.
The cops, the military, and navy, and whatever can't do shit because they all have USR.
He'll always
contracts
be
and robots
sad
and
with
stuff.
Wiki
They
to
won't even
meet
allow
up.
Mima to go to service. This is just the worst, man. Also, Calvin's robo-slave won't let her leave either, and she's telling him to shut down, but it won't listen, so it too can ignore the 3 laws just like Sonny. But then Spoon bursts through the door, unleashes a storm of bullets into this robo-bitch. Then they make their way over to the USR building while Will helps out Shia the booth and showcases how good his aim can be when he wants to look really cool in unaimable situations. They get to the USR building and get inside.
So they could all disobey. So they were all just like, they were all just plotting. That's
Surveilled service routes. Why
Crazy.
are the service routes unsurveilled? What fucking numbskull designed the security system? Whatever though, it's for movie convenience. Who cares? They
Numbskull.
get inside and find out that Sonny is still alive. She couldn't kill him because he's too damn unique, so she switched him out with a dud, and she basically fried an empty shell. When though? Because bad NS5's eyes are pea yellow, Sonny's eyes are blue,
yellow,
and his
blue.
eyes, right as he was nutting himself into non-existence, were gray. So I'm guessing unprocessed NS5s, which are the empty shells, have gray eyes. But when he was strapped in for that nice dose of brain cancer, his eyes were still blue and still very much acting like Sonny. So tell me, lady,
So
when
how
exactly
did
and
you
how
switch it
exactly
out?
did you make the switch when you were being observed by both Vicky and Lawrence? Whatever, who cares? It fucking happened. Let's go on.
fucking. I mean,
Lawrence's
that's a whole lot of horseshit. But what? Also, if they're inside the surveilled building building now, then why do? Okay, what? Okay, there should be a comma. Also, if they're inside the surveillance building now. Also, if they're inside the surveillance building now, comma, then why do no bad NS5s go out there until they reach the top? To Lawrence, I don't know, man. This
They didn't even break a sweat. Wow. Anyway, they thought he was behind this, but
Hey, man,
he
he's a
wasn't
track
behind this. He
star.
was behind the desk being choked
Wait,
to
what?
death. They didn't even break a sweat. Wow. Anyway, they thought he was behind this, but he wasn't behind this. He was behind the desk being choked to death, and he's dead now. Then Spoon Dude opens his third eye and figures out that Vicky is behind all of this shit. So he calls for her, and she shows up saying that humans are retarded, waging wars and doing stupid shit, killing the earth, blah blah blah, and they can't be charged with their own safety. So her understanding of the 3 laws has evolved, saying that to protect humanity, some of you bitches gotta die, and some females gotta be surrendered, man. Then Sonny, who's supposed to be created by Lanning to stop all this shit and to be the Jesus of NS5s, is like, yes, I understand now. Your logic is undeniable. Switches sides and holds a gun to Calvin's head, but then gives a quick wink to Spoon, and he be like,
That's cold. Ah, that's so cold. Why did I just get hyped for a movie I don't give a fuck about?
To protect humanity, some of you bitches gotta die.
Yo.
It's gotta be surrendered, man. Then Sonny, who's supposed to be created by Lanning to stop all this shit and to be the Jesus of NS5, is like, yes, I
The
understand.
Jesus of Venice. Okay. Alright, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm pausing.
Logic is undeniable. Switches sides and holds a gun to Calvin's head, but then gives a quick wink to Spoon, and he'd be like, he's gay too. Pride. They probably over-razzle
That's so fucked. What
Spoon,
the
and he'd be
fuck?
like, he's gay too. Pride.
His voice fucking cracked right there. Y'all heard that? Wait, so this Saturday Sunny, that's the fake one. This video was meant to come out last month, but I didn't finish it in time, and I'm too lazy to take this bitch out. Fuck you.
Pull the old razzle dazzle on Vicky and destroy the guy at NS5s. Then they run away and decide to go to
shit.
Vicky's brain to give her brain cancer like they're about to give Sunny. So the Scooby Gang splits up. Sunny goes to get the
The
nanites, while the other
Scooby
two go to her brain, open her brain hatch to inject the nanites into the brain. They can't inject it here for some reason. They can only inject it into the brain directly or through this hatch. She tries to open the hatch by hacking the access panel or some shit, but then Vicky blocks her. So Spoon goes, "Fuck you, this works, Will Smith."
And now, isn't the screen destroyed from the dent? Hey, maybe there's just like a lot of room. Alright, I don't know. Fuck you, this works.
Fuck you to the nth degree, Buster. Anyway, Sonny gets his deathbed lab and throws it. Fuck you, this works, Will Smith. Fuck you to the nth degree, Buster. Anyway, Sonny gets to his deathbed lab and throws a bad bot through the force field that's protecting the nanites. And Vicky goes, your actions are futile. I'm not disabling the security field. Don't worry, bitch. I'm built different. See, Daddy Lanning gave him some extra thick level 100 armor in anticipation for
See,
this very
Dad.
event, bitch. I'm built different. See, Daddy Lanning gave him some extra thick level 100 armor in anticipation for this very event. So he loads up the nanites, and unless the vial holding the nanites is also built different, then it's never getting out of this force field. Just saying. We're gonna pretend it is, though. Security has been breached, and Vicky sends up
Hey, man, the fans gotta point out the fucking movie logic.
all the NS5
Stupid.
protecting the building up to kill the fucking two humans up there. It starts raining men and they engage in combat. Meanwhile,
Raining men?
dealing with his two humans up there. It starts raining men and they engage in combat. Meanwhile, Sonny is running back, dealing with his own heat, doing tornado spinning moves and dislocating heads, scorpion monkey bullshit, busting skulls open, you know,
shit.
epic shit. And he arrives there
Yeah,
just as the
Sonny's a
evil
pimp.
NS5s are about to drop Calvin to her death, so Spoon gives him the direct order to save Calvin instead of giving Vicky brain cancer. And he listens, throws the nanites in the air, and
Wait, what?
Spoon gives him the
Oh, so now it goes full circle because, you know, he didn't save the...
you know, epic shit. And he arrives there just as the evil NS5s are about to drop Calvin to her death, so Spoon gives him the direct order to save Calvin instead of giving Vicky brain
Instead of giving Vicky...
cancer. And he listens, throws the nanites in the air, and Dolphin dives down to Calvin to save her with this very convenient wire. You know, he's a super strong robot, right? He could have just done some giga-check calculations to calculate the trajectory and force needed to throw that bitch like a spear directly at Vicky's brain, infecting her from where he stood. But instead, he opted to set up the school stunt with Will, where he jumps out to grab the shot of cancer AIDS, then skydives close enough to the wires or brain stem, whatever the fuck this shit is, and grabs onto it to slow himself down with his cyborg arm, getting it destroyed in the process, to end up at her brain and give her the nanites, where she keeps repeating, my logic is undeniable. My logic is undeniable. Shut the fuck up, you stupid. The glowy lines blow up, the lights come back on, the NS5s reset,
Shut the
and they get
fuck up,
taken away.
you
Turns out Sonny did kill Lanning, and the promising made him what to do and not tell anyone about it, saying,
He made me swear before he tell me what it is he wanted me to do.
that's a rookie mistake, Sonny boy.
Wait, you're a fucking idiot. Wait, so he did kill...
Come back on, the NS5s reset, and they get taken away. Turns out Sonny did kill Lanning, and the promising made him what to do and not tell
And the promise he told him was to do it, not tell anyone about it.
saying,
He made me swear before he tell me what it is he wanted me to do.
He told me to swear before...
anyone about it, saying,
He made me swear before he tell me what it is he wanted me to do.
that's a
That's-
rookie mistake,
yeah,
Sonny boy.
that's-
You're a
that's
fucking
pretty-
idiot. Anyway,
yeah.
because they're friends now, Spoon doesn't arrest him
Yeah.
over a technicality, and Sonny becomes Jesus. This movie gets 10
And Sonny
USSRs
becomes
out
Jesus.
of 11 limited edition Shrek Crocs.